What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the best team in FIFA. Today I'm going to be revisiting a team I did a few episodes ago, but obviously it's not the same team, it's just the same theme. And that is going to be using my team that I got Elite 1 with. So I'll leave a link in the description below to the previous episode of the best team in FIFA I did where I got Elite 1. My team has changed massively since then. I got Elite 1 only once last year. I've already hit it twice this year. So I'm going to show you guys my team, my tactics, my formations, my in-games, my switches, my changes. And then we're going to get into a game after. Before that, guys, if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, I'd be very much appreciated. Let's try and smash 5,000 likes for today. This team, according to Footbin, not including the bench, has a total value of 12 million on PC, 7.5 million on PlayStation, and 7.1 something on Xbox. But although that is the true value of the team, so if every player was tradable and sellable, that is where it would go to. I have quite a lot of players that are not sellable, so we'll get into the team. So to start things off, guys, we actually have a very cheap player. We have Farman, the goalkeeper. This is the third time I've bought him and used him. He's got 70 games, or 69 games, cap, and 1 goal. And he's just a beast. I know you can use Leno, you can use who's the other guy that I used? Horn I used for a weekend league. Farman's just the guy that I go back to all the time. 6'5" tall. As I say, I used him for 2 weekend leagues and sold him for, I think, Neuer. I bought him back for a weekend league and a half, and then I sold him again, and then I bought him back again for another weekend league, and here he is, guys. You know, his kicking isn't the greatest, but everything else is just really, really stellar. So a good goalkeeper coming in at 6'5" there. Now, in a right back slot, I have got Joshua Kimmich, the 86 rated version, 189 games, 15 goals, 38 assists, 4 yellows. So Kimmich right now, guys, has a value of 108,000 coins. Of course, I can't sell him because he is a red untradeable version for me. So it's like, although he has if you wanted to buy him and replicate this team, you would have to spend 108,000 coins to go and buy him off the market. My right centre back, guys, is going to be Jerome Boateng. Now, I bought him for 156. He's currently up at 184. Just an insane player. And again, much like Farman, this is the second time I've had Boateng. He already had a card with well over 200 games for me. I sold it because I went and got icons. I went and got Rijkaard and Lothar Matthäus and Marcel Desailly icons, which just didn't work out very well. 199 games, 2 goals. 1 assist, 8 yellows, 6'4" tall, 4-star weak foot, just an absolute beast in defence. And then my other centre back, guys, is going to be my pack pulled red team of the week, Benatia. Very similar stats to Jerome Boateng, 6'3" instead of 6'4", and a 3-star weak foot instead of a 4-star weak foot, but medium-high work rates, which trumps the medium of Boateng. And if you look at their card stats, guys, like Benatia has 1 more pace, but they both have great pace. He has less shooting, which is irrelevant, less passing, which is a bit meh, same dribbling, same physical, and 1 less defending. They're like carbon copies of each other. I absolutely love it. This is the best partnership I've used all year in FIFA. Boateng, of course, coming in at that 184k. And we've got, what's his name? Benatia coming in at, why isn't he on the list there? He's not on the list. I don't know what Benatia's price is, guys. Benatia's price is, hello, Footbin, do you want to come up for me? No? Are we not going to come up for Benatia? I don't think it's going to give me Benatia's price, guys. That's too bad. Let me go and have a look. Like I said, I know this is like a 7.5 million team, so maybe it's more actually. So Benatia is 110k on PlayStation, 105 on Xbox. Not a problem at all. And then in at left back, guys, we've got Alex Sandro. Where is he? There we go. So I've used Alaba for a lot. This is the first weekend league that I've used Alex Sandro. 69 games on him, 7 goals, 8 assists, and 2 yellow cards. Alex Sandro currently coming in at a value of, I bought it for 115. He's currently still 115 on PlayStation and 95k on Xbox. So Alex Sandro there, guys. Absolutely insane card. High work rates, nice and tall. 3-star, 3-star, insane stats, good stamina, good composure for a defender. And this is my starting back 4. This isn't my defense. We'll get into that as we go into the actual main game. So my first centre mid, or my centre mids, guys, here, we're going to be throwing in Goretzka, Vieira, and then one of my favourite centre mids that is just a a guy I didn't expect is Matuidi. So these are the 3 guys that go into the midfield. Now, of course, Goretzka is mad expensive. I bought him for 230k, but he is currently selling for 263 on PlayStation and 220 on Xbox. Again, this was my first weekend league with him, and he doesn't stay in centre midfield. Patrick Vieira, an absolute monster of a card, 164 games on him. I bought it for 1.24 million. He's up at about the 1.45 million mark at the moment. I'll be honest, dudes, in terms of like the best players in this team and trying to, if you've got a lot of this team, or if you've got similar players to this team and you're looking to improve but you don't have the funds, Vieira is, interestingly enough, an expendable player. I think that if I had Bakayoko here instead, I wouldn't really notice the difference all that much. Like, Vieira's good. Like, maybe he just does things like without even noticing, but he's not insane for me. He's not the sort of thing where I'm like, holy crap, he's just so good, I need him in my team. And if you remember my previous teams, those of you who know about my previous teams, I had Ruud Gullit 86 in my midfield last weekend league, and I sold him because he just wasn't good enough. So Vieira for me, right now I'm just keeping him because I don't need the coins to upgrade anywhere else. And then Matuidi, guys, who comes in at, I think he's like 200 and some odd K for Matuidi. 240 on PlayStation, 230 on Xbox. This guy is insane. As you can see, I've played a lot of games with him. 412 games, 32 goals, 94 assists, 11 yellows, and 1 red. I know he's got 2-star, 2-star. I know he's only 5'9". I don't know what it is about him. I don't even use him at CDM anymore. I used him at CDM for a couple of weekend leagues. I now use him as in a 4-1-2-1-2. He's my left centre midfielder. I'll show you how the team looks in game. He's just insane. His passing overall isn't the best, but his short passing is really nice. His long passing is also pretty decent. He's got good composure, great pace, great defending, great physicals after the shadow card is applied to him. He's just a beast, man. Honestly, he's just a beast. I really, really like this card. He really complements the midfield very well. This trio down the left-hand side of Matuidi, Bonatti, and Alexandro is not a trio I ever thought I would use this year or be successful with, but I just love it a lot. In at left forward, guys, well, in at right forward, first of all, we have Thierry Henry. In at the left forward spot, we have got ourselves the game changer in Cristiano Ronaldo. And then up front, just for the sake of chemistry and such, we've got Rui Costa. So, of course, Rui Costa, for me, is untradeable because I did the SBC. And for you guys, I'm sure you could do the SBC as well. But if you needed to buy Rui Costa, he's 1 million. But you can craft him for like 600,000. So he's way cheaper than that. You can see there, I played a lot of games with him. 438 games, 237 goals, and 365 assists. I crafted him for less than 300,000 coins a fair while back, like earlier on in the game. And I did it because I expected to use him in an SBC to get a better prime icon. But I just love him. I think he's fantastic in this game. He's nice and tall. He's got good work rates for a cam. He's 4-star, 4-star. Other than his low composure, he's just dark greens across the board. You know, other than in defending and finishing, which is his only downfall, is that chances in the box, sometimes he screws them up. This card is insane. We then have Thierry Henry, guys. 438 games for me, 792 goals, 258 assists. Again, just an insane card. 4-star, 4-star, 6'2" tall. Yes, I've got a lot of games on squad battles on this team, but this is the team that took me to 34 wins in FUT Champions. And just an absolutely insane return from Thierry Henry. But the star of the show, guys, is this guy here. Cristiano Ronaldo, 85 games, 155 goals and 68 assists. He was the guy that took me from 29, 30 wins, sometimes 31 wins over the previous 3 or 4 weeks to 34 wins. He carried me through those extra few games. The duo of Ronaldo and Henry up front is just deadly. It's absolutely insane. For me, this is the best card in the game, without question. I bought him for 2,043,000. It wouldn't surprise me if he was a little bit less now. His price is probably expected to crash for team in the group stage. He's actually up to 2.1 million on PlayStation. He's just going up in price. That's crazy. This card is insane. And so that is what my 11 players are. On the bench, I've got some good players on the bench, actually. So I've got Kolarov, who I use as a good sub. I sometimes bring him on as fullback for one of my fullbacks if they're tired. And sometimes bring him on CDM for Patrick Vieira if he's tired. We've got Alessandrini, who was a starter in the team for a long time until we bought Cristiano Ronaldo. 344 games, 209 goals, 266 assists, an insane return. We've got Farfan, who just comes on as a super sub. Sansone comes on as a super sub. Fernandinho as well comes on in either CDM role or one instead of Matuidi or Kimmich on the outside centre mid roles, depending on fitness and what I'm trying to do in the game and stuff. We bring on Fernandinho for a replacement there. Talisca as well comes on at cam. Absolute monster card this. I really like this card. He's got really good in-game stats and he's nice and tall. 4-star weak foot, really good card. And Kramaric there, I don't really bring him on much. I don't know why I don't bring him on much. He's actually got a decent enough cards. I might have to start using him a bit more. And that's the team, guys. So how does this look in game? Well, in game we switched to a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. It's my favourite formation this year. I didn't really use it a lot last year until the back end of the year. And the changes go as follows. We do that. You see what I've got set up there, guys? So I have Goretzka at right back, and that's right, Goretzka with a shadow chem style goes to a 91 something rated right back. He gets 98 pace, big high 90s in defending, really good dribbling, really good passing, and really good physical with insane stamina, insane aggression, and high work rates. 4-star weak foot, nice and tall. One of you guys, actually, one of my viewers recommended to me to use Goretzka at right back so that I could use Kimmich in midfield. Because obviously they start the other way around, which gives them the perfect chemistry, and then they swap in game. And Joshua Kimmich, guys, 4-star weak foot, high medium, just insane stats. Crazy dribbling, crazy defending, crazy physical, crazy passing. It's only that free kick accuracy that drags that passing down. Good shooting abilities as well. Good shot power, good positioning, great acceleration with a shadow chem style. You know, it goes up to 80 sprint speed and 97 acceleration. So although he's not the fastest, he feels nippy, he feels rapid. His defensive stats are insane, and he's just an all-round boss. And this is how the team looks. This is what it looks like in-game. Vieira drops into CDM, Rui Costa drops into Cam. Henry and Ronaldo become my two strikers. Matuidi, as I said, that 2-star weak foot just doesn't bother me. I thought it would be an issue. I used him because I was like, oh, I got a red Matuidi, let me use him. And I started using him as a super sub. And I noticed more and more, damn, this Matuidi is sick. He's really good. Let me use him more. Put him into my starting lineup, and he just has not let me down. He's been one of the mainstays in the team. But yeah, guys, so this is what my team looks like in-game. We are now going to go and get into a Division 1 game. Alright, guys, so our opponent for today has got... Ooh, what a team! He's got Prime Henry, Prime Del Piero, De Bruyne, Mertens, Hamsik, Matuidi himself, Kyle Walker, Chiellini, and Bonucci, Buffon, and Alex Sandro as well. That is a great team, and he's also using the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. So I didn't show you guys my player instructions and custom tactics because I'll show you at this stage. This is where I change things around. As said earlier on in the video, we go to the 4-1-2-1-2. My instructions are simply, no, not like that. Bomb. There we go. Stay back while attacking on the CDM, and then we make our changes. So Vieira goes into CDM, Henry back up to striker. Oh, not like that. Lovely button control there. So that's how the team looks in-game, guys. Those are the settings. Then for my custom tactics, they're on the screen now. As per usual, I wouldn't advise anyone to copy anybody else's tactics. I'd advise you to learn yourself what they do and how they benefit you. But that's what I have. So we're going to get into this game. Now, this guy's got a really good team. That doesn't necessarily mean he's a really good player, but he is also in or around the Division 1 ELO threshold. So this is going to be one hell of a game. So we're going to have to give it our best shot here. And just hope that... I hope I don't get embarrassed. You know, this is my first online game since Foot Champions, and we're now on Wednesday. So I've played a few squad battles games, but haven't really done much. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foul ref. Let's go. Now, do we go the 3-kick route? Do we take a shot? Do we pass it off short? Is he going to mark it? He's not going to mark. Oh, he is going to mark it, isn't he? I don't know how to make the guy run down that angle there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run this one off. Then I'm going to pass it short because he's going to try and track the run. There we go. Absolutely doozied him. Oh, and he gets the block in. I tried to make him think I was going to do the short one. And I didn't do the short one. Cristiano Ronaldo's come short there. Lovely stuff. Ronaldo into some space. That's a good tackle. Fair play. That was a good tackle. Ronaldo, put your arms down, son. This isn't La Liga, bro. Come on. Yeah, so first proper possession for my opponent here. Let's see how well we can defend against him. It's not bad. I'll take a foul there. He had a good run down the left-hand side on Alexandro. He's going to play that short. Oh, come on. Yes. Put the pressure on him. And it scurred him. Let's see if we can just get our way up the field again here. I don't want to rush too much. This guy seems to be pressing the ball a lot, which makes it easy to just kind of like walk into space. You'll see how I just done a little few turnarounds there. Just relieves the pressure. It's just really, really easy to create space with people that are pressing like this guy's pressing. literally just by turning around. It's one of the go-to moves for me this year. Let's put that ball in. That's a great ball, Ronaldo. It's over the bar. Oh, that would have been a good goal. That would have been a really nice finish if Ronaldo managed to get that. Oh, he's played it out to the left-hand side. I don't want to press him too much. I want to just let him come onto me. Not like that. Yes, like that. That's exactly what I want. I want him to rush his passes. He's trying to play a big pass up the field. Oh, I've taken a little bit too long on the ball there. Dries Mertens has got Del Piero in behind. He's got Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry can't find Del Piero again. And I think after the first just sort of like 10 minutes of this game, 15 minutes of this game, Henry's away there. I see you, baby. Yeah, I think after the first 10, 15 minutes of this game, I feel like I'm in with a good chance of winning this one here. Ronaldo into Kimmich. Kimmich gets around the defender. Alexandro is there to mop up. That's sad. If I had Ronaldo there instead of Kimmich, the scoop turn would have come into play. Would have had a lot better opportunity to actually get a shot away, but not on this occasion. Kyle Walker versus Sandro here. Walker does well. The ball falls to Mertens. I've rushed my tackle. I panicked in there. Tried to read that one from Del Piero, and eventually Goretzka's in there to win the possession back, and Kimmich gets the ball back too, and we've got a counter-attack. Here is Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry cannot accelerate away from Bonucci. Nearly gets the ball back, but unfortunately cannot keep it. He's got that ball down to De Bruyne. I did see it. Obviously going to cut back inside. He has got a good ball on there. Yeah, easy to read in certain scenarios for this guy. Obviously I am as well, because I haven't scored yet 20 minutes into the game. Let's see if we can get ourselves up the field a little bit here. Alexandro. Nice play into Thierry Henry. Beautiful ball roll. Rush to play. Rui Costa, Joshua Kimmich, Goretzka, Henry. That was really good defending. He's rushed his pass again though. Oh, EA, what are you doing, man? What's that about? How have I missed that pass? That's crazy. Oh, and he's through on goal with it as well. Mertens. Yes, Benatia. I love him, man. I love him. Benatia is a beast, dudes. I'm telling you, man. Benatia is the guy. If you want to get yourself like a world-class centre-back to go up alongside your Jerome Boateng, Benatia is there. And here is Goretzka. Good block. I should have probably played that one into Cristiano Ronaldo. We're going to have a good shot here from Ronaldo. Oh. I would love to know how corners and stuff like that works. Like, on one occasion, the ball goes flying on Ronaldo's head. On the other occasion, it goes flying out of play. De Bruyne, he's getting harassed. He's got a good pass down the right-hand side. I did see it. I didn't think he'd be able to get the pass off too well. That's good defending again from Alexandro. We've got another counter-attack on here. I need to get like a proper runner in. That ball was not meant for him. Oh, the auto lunge. And he's messed that up. I might have messed this up myself. That's right, he's backed off. I gotta remember this guy. This guy like kind of presses the passing lanes and not the players themselves. Go back into the turning around motion. See how he's like just not pressing me at all. He's not pressuring the ball. He's just trying to cut off the passing lanes. And that just allows me a little bit of space, a little bit of time. Just try and drag him out, work some possession. Here we go, Rui Costa. We have found a bit of space here. We've got Ronaldo in. I couldn't get that scoop turn away again. He tried to do the fake shot motion there. That's not really what I was looking for. I was looking for the... that's a good tackle. It's falling straight back to him. I was looking for a scoop turn there from Cristiano Ronaldo, which would have probably got me in behind. Matuidi with a really good tackle. And Benatia cleaning up the mess. Very nice indeed. Matuidi, good ball into Rui Costa. Rui Costa to Ronaldo. We've got Goretzka down the right-hand side. I'm not going to use him. I am going to use him. There we go. Goretzka. Surely this is one. And there it is. Goretzka with the goal. That's his second golden opportunity in this game. He didn't score the first one. A little bit of patience in midfield allowed him to pull his defender out of play. We've got the overlapping run. And one of the reasons why I love Goretzka is he's got that high work rate. He tracks up and down. But he's also got really good stamina. And that 4-star weak foot coming up clutch there, guys. That 4-star weak foot is why he managed to tuck that one into the back of the net. And after a positive start, I haven't really conceded a proper goal-scoring opportunity. You know, I haven't I don't even think my opponents had a shot, to be fair. After a positive start, we find ourselves one goal to the good. And I feel like I've got the better of this game. I feel like I should be walking away with a win here. Of course, nothing is guaranteed in FIFA. That should be my ball. Boom. There we go. Patrick Vieira doing bits. Very nice indeed. Ah, come on, man. That's just... There we go. Who is that? Rui Costa, you absolute machine. Alright, we've got some time and some space again. We're going to let him again just do that. See that 360 that I do there? And again, just 360, opening up some space, dragging his players out of position. And we've got Goretzka again down the right side. And we're not going to use him again. See how he run all the way away. And Goretzka is finally open again. And he's got... Oh, he's missed it. It's a corner. What a save from Buffon. I'm picking this guy apart here, guys. Ronaldo's in behind. Surely here. Benatia. Oh, so one of yours. Who's that? Matuidi. Banger! Good save from Buffon. Is that going to curve out for a corner? Yes, it is. On the stroke of half time here, guys. We've got another opportunity. What can we do here? Rui Costa gets the ball into no one. Oh, counter-attack. Yeah, he's got a good chance here. I'm just going to try and mark this run out. Yeah, you can play it now. That's all right. We've got a defence back and recovered. And that's not going to be half-time because there's 3 minutes of injury time here. But my defensive shape is a little better than it was. Oh, he's done me with my own trick there. Keeper's ball all day long. I'll take that. I'm actually going to try and counter him here because it's the last seconds of the half. If we can get the ball away, we could, but we couldn't at the same time. So a positive first half there, guys. Dominated possession. I've dominated passing. I've dominated chances. My opponent has had 0 shots and terrible pass accuracy. I'm going to need that second goal. That's all. I'm just going to need that second goal. Just to put this game to bed, you know, because you know what FIFA's like. I might end up dominating this guy, getting 10 shots on goal, but not taking my chances properly. And then he might hit me on one counter, equalise and walk away with a 1-1 draw. You know, that's just FIFA for you sometimes. So we're going to do our best in the second half just to try and keep the game nice and slow, keep the pace down, and hopefully pick ourselves up a second goal. And that's a really good ball for... Oh, that's actually all right, that is. He's going to cut back inside to Henry there. And there it is. That's exactly what I said. One attack and 1 goal. And I can't do anything off. I think that's kickoff, isn't it? I don't think I have possession of the ball here. I didn't give up possession. So yeah, he's held possession through the entire kickoff there. And his first chance, his first shot, his first time in my box has resulted in a goal. And that is FIFA for you. It's exactly what I said. There's no problem at all though. I'm creating more than enough chances to the point where I should be able to still generate a goal scoring opportunity or 2. And there's Goretzka again down the... Oh, I don't know why it's played that on the outside, like on the inside of the defender, not on the outside of the defender. Oh, he's through here again if he wants it. There we go, Alexander. Very nice defending. Patrick Vieira creates some space into Henry Ronaldo. That's beautiful play. Rui Costa's away. Rui Costa, what a goal that was. 2-1, I deserve that. And that was a beautiful goal as well. The little drag back of Ronaldo pulled the defender out, allowed the run of Rui Costa through the middle. Just the finishing, I was worried that his finishing was going to cost him there. You know, that 75 finishing is a bit of an issue, but sometimes, obviously, it's 75. You know, it's not 1, it's not none, it's not 10. It is 75. It's still not a bad finishing stat. So we're back in the same scenario as we was. Come on, don't just concede from kickoff again. We're back in the same... Oh, he's hitting me with a trickery. Back in the same scenario as we was at half-time. You know, we're the dominant party here. We've got the 1-goal lead. I could do with a second goal. Wow, that was me that pressed the pass button there and it went all the way back to him there. That's a great tackle, that is. That's a beautiful play again from Ronaldo. It's a bit more congested in the midfield now, which is nice for me because I'm able to pick it around him a little bit more. Oh, that was for Rui Costa. That's sad that it went to Goretzka. Is this guy like playing attacking or is he playing defensive? I'm not quite sure. He's got Henry there. Yeah, he's playing like mad defensive. Look at this when he's attacking, guys. He's got no bodies forwards. Is he just trying to hit me with trickery and skills? Thank you for the ball, dude. Thank you for the ball. Let's get that inside. That's bad, that is. Oh, look at that deflection. It's falling straight to him. Good block. And there's Kimmich as well. Got to get that one out. That should be a foul. No foul there. It does look like this guy's like mad defensive, but that's okay. I don't mind that too much. As I say, you know, we've got quite nice possession here. Vieira doing some good work. Got a bit of space on the inside. Get that 1-2 of Dreams out. And then all the way over to the left-hand side. Beautiful little bit of space creation there. I'm not even holding sprint there. Yeah, you damn right you throw that back to me, dude. Oh, this could be goals. This could be goals. Cristiano Ronaldo, he just doesn't miss. And that right there, guys, that is why he is the best player in the game. He had his back half to goal. He had 2 defenders on him. He just came off of a skill move. And he still finds the bottom corner like it's nothing. Look at the positioning of him. Oh, he should not be scoring that. I would be gutted to concede a goal like that. He should not be scoring that. That is a fantastic goal from Ronaldo. That is what I like to see, EA. That was a beautiful finish, and that's that 96 composure or whatever it is coming up clutch right there. Let's get that ball inside. There we go. Matuidi finds Vieira. Vieira to Kimmich. Kimmich and Costa doing a bit of work there between themselves. He's going to expect the ball to Ronaldo. Yeah, perfect little run. And then there is Ronaldo. I kept him onside there. That's a... Oh, he was offside. I thought he got back onside. That's too bad. We're going to go short. We're going to go short. Cheers, bro. Oh, he's gone. Damn, that's an interesting ball. Is this guy going to start doing tricks and skill moves now again? Nah, maybe he's put the trick stick away. Let's see if we can win this ball back off him and hit him on a counter. Yes, we can. Joshua Kimmich doing good work there. I feel like this guy's finally gone a little bit aggressive. That's a great tackle from Matuidi. Come on, come back on the outside. There it is. Oh, that's great. That was good. That's a good save from Farman as well. If that guy hit a low driven there, probably would have gone in the back of the net. I'll take that though. Again, there's no need to rush now. 73rd minute, loads of time, 2 goals up. No pressure at all. Just keep this ball, keep the possession, and make sure we grind out a win here. It's been a tough game. This guy's got a really nice team. He's created a fair few opportunities. Not like he hasn't really got many shots, but he's got to the box. He's got to these areas a lot where he's just in and around the danger zones, and that's where I feel like he's fallen apart a little bit. I shouldn't be using second man press there. I've got to stop that. Yeah, I expected that. I called that. That's not... I didn't even press the tackle button, EA. I legitimately didn't even press the tackle button. I'm just standing still. I read the skill move because he's used that skill move 2 or 3 times this game. And I thought I'd be able to just save that one, but no. Where's he going? Is he taking it with Henry? Yes, he is. And we've saved it. Farman with the save. Beautiful stuff. And Vieira's going to come away with the ball, and that should be enough to allow me to see out this game. Nice play into Costa. He is like high pressure, but he's like low. He's like defensive, but high pressure. Does that make sense? Like as soon as I've got the ball near his like third, his team's all over me. But they're so deep that I can kind of just keep the ball in in my back third. Not that I want to like pass it around my defense or anything. But at the same time, there's absolutely no need for me to go out of my way to try and score when this guy's going to be sitting so deep. So, yeah, I'm down to just keep possession here. 83rd minute. Even if he does get a goal now, it's going to be difficult for him to get 2. Oh, God. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful from Ronaldo. Hit him with his own skill move. Cristiano Ronaldo. What a touch was that? Come on now. And this guy is still mad defensive. That's a great tackle. It's definitely stifled his play a little bit there. That's beautiful, that is. Let's go, boys. We've got that lovely little counter on here. Alexander has surely fouled there, ref. Doesn't matter, he's kept the possession. And then he's lost the possession. I thought that was a foul. Not in the box either. I don't think it was a penalty, but it felt like it was a foul on the outside of the box. Yeah, I read that a million miles away. I could see that one coming. Ended up giving him the ball back there. He's actually going to score, isn't he? That's crazy. I've gifted this guy 2 goals here today, guys. One off of kickoff, one in the 90th minute. Fortunately enough, it's not going to make much of a difference to the game. I'm just going to have to see this out. It's only 2 minutes of injury time. There we go. That's Alexandro pretty much sorting me out there. And I'll take a throw in there as well. And that is definitely going to be enough now to just completely dead out this game. Even if he does get possession, I highly doubt he's going to have enough time to get down the field. And that's full time, guys. So I get a 3-2 win. I think that guy only had three chances. And as I was saying at half time, FIFA's just one of those games where it doesn't matter how much you're dominating. People just get 1 or 2 chances and score 1 or 2 goals. So it's on you to make sure you create enough to do better. Oh, this guy actually had a few more shots than I thought. Where did he get those shots from? I don't remember those. I dominated possession though. My pass accuracy was way better. I create more shots on target, and ultimately more goals. So we win that one 3-2. We get 3 points in Division 1. That, for me, was the best team in FIFA. It's what got me 34 wins this week. It is the best team I've ever used this year. It feels the cleanest. And this is going to be the end of the video. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.